Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're still over here in Port Aransas, Texas. Just got done filming the oil platform moving, and thought we'd go around and take a look at things. This is the gift shop over on Cotter Avenue, and I believe there's 3 gift shops here in Port Aransas that have the big shark mouth opening. Seems to be a standard for beach towns. I already have my beach tag, so let's go to the beach. You get a beach tag, guys, $12 a year. You put it on your windshield. You can park on the beach. You can even stay 3 nights overnight in the same spot. Now, there's official rules with that. You might want to check the Chamber of Commerce or City Hall. But basically, Port Aransas, you can stay overnight on the beach. You can make bonfires. You're allowed to have alcohol in plastic containers, 15-mile-an-hour speed limits. And tell you what, after that little bit of rain that we had the last few days, it got rid of most of the loose sand, so no problems getting stuck if you're careful. Sometimes if we go a few days without rain, it'll loosen up the sand, and then you got to watch where you're going. You can get your little beach tag at any Stripes on the island. Sometimes they'll be selling them at the beach and City Hall, Chamber of Commerce, places like that. I've always gotten mine from Stripes. You just go in and ask for them. It's about 63 degrees. Pretty good breeze. It's funny, since I got up today, the wind has come from all 4 directions. It has shifted. Started off in the north, went to west, went to south, and now it's out of the east. So I guess the 2 little fronts are fighting each other. We're going to get rid of that cold front that we had, or cool front, and get a little bit warmer weather. Sand dunes on the right. You're not allowed in the sand dunes. People do go into the sand dunes, but they're protected. You're not supposed to go up into them. There's the Gulf of Mexico, folks. Hey, guys, I want to thank my buddy Drew. Got a nice PayPal gift from Drew. And thank you very much, Drew. I appreciate you, buddy. Can definitely use that. Put some gas in the Love Shack. And the link is in the description for my PayPal. And my mailing address is in there. Amazon wish list, and video descriptions. And then if we mention any other YouTubers, I try to put the links to their channel for you guys to check out if you so desire. Yeah, what else is going on today, guys? It's really beautiful. I mean, when I was waiting for the oil rig, it was nasty. There was some rain, and yeah, really windy. I do have a joke from Sandy. Why did the ice cream cone carry an umbrella? Because he heard there was a chance of sprinkles. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I read that about an hour ago. Here we go, guys. Cutting in and out of the beach. They got porta potties here. I'm not a porta potty fan, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. And if you notice, the road behind us had poles separating you from the beach. And I think they're a good idea. If you're tent camping, you can park on one side of the pole and set your tent up on the other. And that way there's less of a chance of someone running you over in the middle of the night while you're sleeping. But when you get down to this part of the beach, it's more open, and there's no poles. And there's 5 or 6 different access roads that you can get to the beach. Yeah, really cool. Really pretty day. Especially the way it started. The sun's going to come in and out today. It's actually kind of sunny behind us. But with that wind shifting. And I'll tell you what, the water is warm. Very comfortable. I've seen some little kids in the water playing, and every time I go to the beach, I got to touch the water, or else it doesn't count. Almost anywhere I go, if I'm going to see something, I have to touch it. Unless it's something not appropriate, like an art museum. Friggin' Van Gogh. What do you mean I can't touch it? Yeah. Really just... I mean, it almost looks like there's mountains in the distance there. Really cool they got that rig moved. Stop, I command you. Whenever I sleep at the beach, I'm always nervous about wherever I park. Even if I know 100% in my head it's safe, there's always that middle of the night. If I wake up, I always just get out and check and make sure the Love Shack and I aren't swimming involuntarily. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. The beach is pretty wide open. There's people here just hanging out with the birds, enjoying the day. Some interesting clouds over there. One thing I was happy to see was there's not a whole lot of dead fish here. I've seen a few, but not many. Over in Rockport, where I've been staying, and there's whole canals filled with them, like 40-foot squares of just dead fish. And they've actually hired contractors to come remove them. Even Rockport Beach along the circle, the smell is pretty intense. Not very pleasant. But if you check out my friend Bud's Backyard, check out his YouTube short videos. He did a couple just on them removing fish. I'll put the link in the description. Bud's Backyard. Yeah, spring break's coming. I think it's 2 weeks from now. Might be next week. But we usually get 2 weeks of spring break, one for the high school kids and one for the college kids. And I know Texas is lifting all restrictions, no social distancing, no more masks. So I just wonder how that's going to play out here. And then I've also heard spring break was canceled this year, but that's not going to stop people from showing up, you know. They had closed the beach last year, denied people access to it, which I thought was a bad idea. So I hope they don't do that this year, and I don't think they will. I don't think there's any chance they will, actually. But then again, nothing surprises me in 2020 and 2021. Really just enjoy coming to Port Aransas. I'm glad I live so close to it. And you could come here and camp for 3 days and not move. You could come here and enjoy the beach and check out the restaurants. And they have a ton of bars here. I usually go grab something to eat and come right back to the beach if I don't feel like cooking. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. And I'll tell you what, I sleep great on the beach. I like white noise. I have tinnitus, you know, ringing in the ears. So I sleep with a fan on every night. So just the white noise of the waves and the surf, oh, it's so peaceful and relaxing to me. Some people probably don't like it. But I never get sick of the beach or the ocean. And spring break's coming, so we'll have... Spring break is very hard to film for YouTube because young people are always playing music, so we can't have copy-written music on our channels. And then I shot a bunch of footage last year, and I had to keep deleting it because there'd always be someone topless running around, which is great for life, but not for YouTube, you know? So, I guess it gets hot in March at the beach, and you just have to take your top off. I can't figure it out. Which is where I started my joke of yelling at people to put some clothes on. But yeah, man, it's ugly coming down here at night during spring break. Yeah, I never showed these before, guys, but there's some bars and restaurants that you can walk to right from the beach, just to grab food and drink, and you can drink or eat there or bring it out to the beach. And that's more of towards the north end of Port Aransas Beach. They filmed a movie here years ago called Carriers, and Chris Pine is in it. He's like the new Captain Kirk from the more recent Star Trek movies. And they end up at Port Aransas Beach. And you can see some of the houses right on the beach here. Sun's going down, guys. It's that kind of day. It's weird not to see the sun set over the water, but here it sets behind you. And then we get the little pink in the waves. Just watching these little birds. Very interesting, guys. There's a party or something going on up there. And there's a lot of them. Must be free bird seed in that direction. Well, that was a nice chill day, guys. I appreciate you riding along with me. Hope you had a good time. We'll do something again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.